Hey everybody, it's Sharmel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a lock update, so let's get into this video. So first, before we go any further into this video, I do want to acknowledge all of my new subscribers. I've been getting a lot of new subscribers since I started this lock journey, and I see you guys. I appreciate the support, and I've also been getting a lot of good advice in my comments. So yeah, I just first wanted to thank you all for subscribing, and thank you all for your sound advice when it comes to this lock journey. This is definitely new for me. I love hearing your input in the comment section. All right, so today is going to be a 2-month lock update video, and I'm also going to give you guys a close-up of what my starter locks are looking like. So I installed my starter locks on September 8th. Today is November 7th. So not exactly 2 months, but tomorrow will make 2 months. And yeah, so far I think that my process is going really well. I've only done one retwist, and I did do a video on my retwist. My retwist was 3 weeks ago, and I think at that point I was maybe like 5.5 weeks in. Honestly, there hasn't been much change with my hair and my overall routine. It's definitely kind of normalizing, like the newness of having my starter locks has worn off, and that does not mean that I'm not enjoying my journey. Like, I'm still super excited about my hair. I have no desire, even like on the most bored days I have with my hair, I have like no desire to go back to loose hair at the moment. So in regards to my retwist, like I said, I did my first retwist 3 weeks ago, and it lasted for maybe about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, before like my roots started to get like frizzy and kind of just sweated out, I guess you can say. I wasn't expecting it to last very long, honestly, just based on the videos that I've watched, what I've researched, and just kind of understanding that my hair is still like learning, and it's still, you know, being trained to be a certain way. So as far as my day-to-day maintenance goes, I'm still pretty much using these same products. I have not purchased any new hair products because I know a lot of you have been telling me like the least amount of products is best. Also, I don't want to be a product junkie, so everything that I have, I'm gonna use it until I run out, and then when I run out, then I'll reevaluate it if I want to continue using that product, if I want to ditch the product completely, or you know, if I want to try something new. I'm still using the water and rose water mixture, but I will say after my first retwist, I did not spray my hair for about 2 weeks. I think I just sprayed my hair down for the first time this week. I didn't want to spray it just because I didn't want my roots to frizz up as fast, but even though I wasn't spraying it with the rose water, I was still just oiling my scalp and my hair daily. I'm also due for a wash. I was trying to stretch it. When I had loose hair, like I told you guys, I used to wash my hair every 2 to 3 weeks, and a lot of you have been telling me that I need to keep my hands out my head, and I know that, and that's hard for me, and I'm working on it. So I was trying to stretch this wash, so I'm 3 weeks, but my scalp has been so itchy, and I'm about to wash my hair tomorrow because I just cannot take it. I know I got a question about like unraveling. I haven't had any issues with my hair unraveling from the ends, which I was really surprised because I did start with some heat damaged areas, so I was really expecting for like those heat damaged areas to come loose at the ends, but that hasn't happened. I have had loosening as far like in the roots of my head. So when I first installed it, I had to go back and redo some of my twists because they were twisted in the wrong direction, and it's one over here where I don't know, something got weird with it when from untwisting and retwisting, and I felt like it took it a while to kind of lock in position. So after my first retwist, it definitely formed a little better, but it's one over here that gets really loose. But other than that, I haven't had any issues with unraveling. This is how my heat damage areas look in the front. I did do my first trim at it. I've been getting mixed advice about the heat damage. I had a few people say that they started with heat damage and their hair locked up fine. I know some people were suggesting that I trim it and just cut it, so I'm kind of taking it from both sides. So I don't want to cut it all at once, but I did do my first trim at it. I cut about 1 inch off of these ends just because they were looking really stringy and bad. But yeah, like I said, I have been trying to keep my hands out of my hair. It's hard for me not to touch my hair. Like, I just enjoy styling my hair. I'm working on that, but honestly, I don't really do that much to my hair. I know it kind of looks like it if you guys are watching my videos because of how I upload my content. So in general, I do wear my locks pretty much 4 to 5 times out of the week, and then when I film like my wig videos and stuff, I usually do that only on the weekends. So I like to wear my natural hair during the week, and then if I need to film a wig video, or if I just want to wear a wig or some kind of protective style on the weekend, then I'll do that. But even when I wear my wigs, you guys, honestly, I wear them for a couple of hours and then I take them off. I do not sleep in my wigs, and I've pretty much been sticking to headband wigs and closure wigs. So when I wear those, I don't have to add any type of adhesive or anything to keep it down. Most days, I'm gonna show y'all what I look like on most days. But yeah, that's just kind of like my day-to-day maintenance, week-to-week maintenance when it comes to my hair. So now I'm going to bring you guys in a little closer and we can do a close-up on how my hair is looking. So this is my hair. This is the raw process. For a long time I felt like my hair just kind of looked the same, but I actually looked at a video of my twists during the first week, and they've definitely changed since that first week. They're a lot frizzier. Like I said, they still look like twists in my opinion, but they don't look like the twists I had in my first week. And if y'all see any dandruff or flakes, like I said, I'm washing my hair tomorrow. One thing that I don't like about my hair, and this is when I was a loose natural as well, I just feel like my hair doesn't have any weight to it. But I am hoping that as my locks mature that they start to weigh down a little bit, because I hate how it just does this. Like, it's so limp. I hate it. I want it to hang, and they don't. Turn around so you guys can see the back. Here is that one on the side that I was telling you guys about, that is like, as you guys can see, it's very, I don't know, it's weird, but I'm just allowing it to do its thing. I'm not stressing over it too much, but it is kind of like, it's loose in like the center part. But since I retwisted it, it definitely has stayed a little more. Alright, so that is it. I hope I covered everything, but if I didn't and you have any questions, definitely leave them down in the comment section. That's what I wanted to mention. So as you guys know, I did start with colored hair as well, and my roots are definitely showing and it's growing out. So I've been debating on if I wanted to touch up my roots or not. I kind of like the dark roots and light ends, but then I kind of just want all of my hair to be one color. But I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, but I did want to throw that out there. And I used a box color, so if I were to touch up the color, I would use a box color again, but I'm still undecided. So that is it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Snatched by Sharmel, and I will see you all in my next video.